Okay, you guys, so we are sectioning off our hair and detangling it with a rat tooth comb, as well as I had a mixture of water, the oil that came in the spray bottle, as well as some conditioner, shook that all together, and that's what I'm using to tangle my hair. I am braiding it in its natural state because I'm wrapping it so nobody's going to see anything that pops out. So I took one piece out of the pack of the braiding hair, I divided it up. There's going to be one thin side, and then it's going to be one thicker piece that I divided into about 1/3. So when I fold over the hair, I have two pieces that combine into one, and then the other two pieces from the half of the bigger chunk. I hope that made sense. And then basically you're going to see me braid here. I'm going to go into better details with the next clip on how I braid. This is just for visual learners right now. So if you're a visual learner, just, watch my fingers and what I'm doing. For this style, you don't have to braid your hair tight due to the fact that when you wrap your hair, it's going to make it automatically tighter to the scalp anyways. You don't want it too tight to the point where your hair is falling out or breaking off, especially if you have any type of bleach or dye hair. So this is where I show you guys a breakdown basically. I broke it up in 1/3, and the skinnier piece basically is going to go between my thumb and my middle finger to hold down. And then there's going to be one of the loose pieces that go between my pointing finger, and it's going to reach between my thumb as well. And the other one's just going to be left out for my other two fingers on my other hand to actually grasp onto the hair and get it in there. As you can't see right now, which I noticed because I was looking at the camera, is that I did section the hair off in 3 different pieces to combine those hairs with the false hair. So if you just keep watching, you'll see exactly what I mean, and see how I bring this hair up. Okay. Alright, I'll be good. Now what I'm doing here, as you can see, I sped it up for us because, ain't nobody got time to be looking at me going back and forth. But you're going to want to make sure that you braid it past your actual hair. So whether you're burning it, gluing it, tying it, nothing happens to your actual hair as far as like burning it off, gluing it so you got to cut in different places and you have uneven hair or anything like that. But just make sure you braid it past. Since my hair is blonde, it's easier for me to tell. It starts to get skinnier too once you get towards after your real hair hits. Now, what I can tell you is if you want to pass a ½ inch past your hair and you'll be fine. Now what I'm doing here is I'm taking the thinning comb and I'm just cleaning up some ends, making them look a little bit more natural instead of you uniform because I don't like that look. I wanted like natural dreads that are kind of frizzy and everything. Now, as you can see here, I got my crochet hook. I'm putting it at the base of my braid all the way through. Then I'm going to basically pre-loop or pre-straighten out my hair. And I'm going to put it right into that hook. And I am going to close that latch hook. And then we are going to pull it through. Bang. Take that latch hook off. And we are going to pull one side. Alright, we hold down the other one and make sure we don't mess up. And as you can see, there's already something extra added. I added some extra braiding curly here because the front ones are a little bit too thin for my liking. Just to make it thicker, that's another tip. Take the latch hook, put some extra curly hair through, and just keep it pushing. Now, as you see, I'm wrapping it, and my pointing finger stays on the hair that I just wrapped to make sure that it's tight. And I'm actually tugging and pulling with my other hand to make sure that it goes through. And as you see, my thumb underneath my pre-dread is what I use to smooth out as well as I'm going down. Now, I didn't smooth it out the whole way down. Like I said, I wanted my locks to look kind of natural, a little, frizzy, and I didn't want them to be perfect. Now, that's one thing I couldn't do them perfect. Maybe I'll do another tutorial with gorgeous spots or something, but that's for another time. If you do want to see that type of video, comment down below. Now, as you can see, I'm taking out a piece of the curliness. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, I was trying to grab it with my mouth. And the piece of curliness I took out was for my locks to have like a bohemian feel to them, like the boho locks. So like I said, if you want extra fullness or you want the bohemian locks, a good suggestion is to braid your hair. And the locks that you want to look bohemian, you can latch hook the curly braiding hair through the base of your head, and then go ahead and latch hook through the base of your head, your Marley hair or whatever type of hair you're using to wrap your faux locks in, and just keep it pushing, because that's going to be simpler than you doing the braid and then taking the piece out while you're braiding. That braid is super thin at the bottom, and it doesn't look like the rest of the locks, and it's too much work. So that's a nice little tip, and we're just going to move it out of the way. Like I said, as you can see, it's there. You don't see any of my blonde hair showing. You don't see the braid going through. This is just a breakdown of how I smooth it out with just the front finger, and then as you see, I'm pinching it to make sure that it's holding down all the way. So I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to continue to let y'all watch. greatest part of it all, after you're done, put some mousse on that hair. Yes. That mousse felt amazing to my scalp because my scalp was screaming the tightness, okay? So make sure you get some mousse. It's great for the frizz, you know, because, you know, you still want it to look brand new without the effort. But y'all see that bohemian style? Like, y'all see that, like, one little curly piece, like, just makes it all. Now I got more curlies in there, but that one in the front is just like this. Alright, you guys, so comment, like, subscribe. As you can see, a month later and they're still good. I will be doing an updated video on how I take care of my locks coming shortly. So subscribe, like, and press that notification bell to see more.